Hi Sagittarius, here's a general look at your solar chart for December 2008. Well, happy birthday. At this time of the year, it's good if you sit back a little bit and take stock, uh, perhaps reflecting on how well you've danced the dance of life over the last 12 months. As many of you will know, Pluto leaves your sign, or has just left your sign at the end of November. And the departure of Pluto, the Lord of the Underworld, means many of you will still be finding your bearings after these years of deep change. But you are now in the rehabilitation and renewal phase. It's only those Saggies born at the very end of the sign that are still dealing with the deeper issues that sort of pop up to the surface from the shadow side, which are like little demons with their tridents that sort of come in there from time to time. And there could be sort of a crisis of conscience or integrity, or a clash of values for you, and some, maybe, you know, some emotional moments. Over 2009, those Saggies born at the very end of the sign, that's in the last, you know, day of Sagittarius, or 2 days maybe, will be resolving many issues both inside and outside of themselves. This month you get the chance to be a little self-centered, Sagittarius, because it's your birthday month, and probably you're going to be feeling the urge to get busy with things which are of personal interest and importance to you. Those of you born around mid-month could be sitting on the edge of their seats over something and generally feeling a bit nervy and unsettled inside. That's because of the planet Uranus, and also affecting mid-month Saggy babies is the planet Saturn as well. That's sort of around about the 14th of the month at the moment, 13th, 14th, where you may be feeling that life is just a little bit of a struggle at the moment, and you could be feeling a little bit, I don't know, pressured and limited just now. But this planetary energy is going to be around in that area over this month and next month as well. But it's very good for learning, I suppose, how to be constructive when there's a little bit of pressure or limitation and lack of freedom around, and the conditions are a little bit adverse. So you're learning how to make the most of what you've got to work with at the moment. Also, when Venus, which is a very fast moving planet, moves on the 8th of the month and Mercury on the 12th, you should feel calmer. You should feel more supported. That's maybe brothers, sisters, family members that you consider to be like your kith and kin, and those you are just close to. Yeah, there's a lot of warm, intimate, supportive energy coming from that area there. Until the 12th, Mercury is keeping you mentally on your toes. So that's, you know, where the nervy thing can come in, because Sagittarians, you know, you do have a tendency sometimes to live on your nerves a bit. So lots of thoughts and ideas in your head when Mercury goes into this rather materialistic area, to do with money, property, material security, and you'll be actually, there's probably going to be more questions whizzing through your head than answers when Mercury moves on the 12th. You're going to be considering your financial position, and maybe trying to figure things out, you know, plan ahead, play with ideas, things around basic material security, and maybe how you can do better out of an existing set of conditions or maybe assets that you have. That could be anything from a small object to a house, but equally could be a talent or a skill that you could develop. So you'll probably be at the theorizing stage until Mars goes into that area on the 27th of the month for a few weeks. And then that will be the moment to get dynamically proactive and apply your ideas in practice. So then it will be time for you to make the decisions and then act upon them in the area of incomings and outgoings and assets, and also moving forwards with a plan maybe of what you feel would be of most value to you in the future of your life. Now Saturn is challenging you to reach for the highest, to achieve your goals in a more worldly or professional area of your solar chart until late next year. And so this is a very important time for you to be building up your contacts, building up your reputation. Sticking your head above the parapet does actually, success, and you can do that very successfully, but along with that comes more responsibility, more organizing, more managing, and also you feeling true to yourself. That's very important now. So when you stick that head above the parapet, you'll want to make sure that you're presenting the version of yourself that you're most comfortable with, that you like the best, so that you can express your philosophy of life, your wisdom, your spirituality through a medium of expression which best reflects really who you are at this stage in your life. So no pressure there then. Well, that's it for December. If you know your rising sign, have a listen to that too. And if you're interested, you may like to hear the overview for 2009, which will be on here in about 2 weeks from now.